Hello, 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 and good morning. Oh my goodness. I'm still waking up. I'm waking. I'm just gonna stop the music entirely because I'm about to just jump straight into Fields of Mistria, basically. Oops, I cannot see. What? Hello? What? Hold on. I'm stuck. What the frick? Hello? Okay, we'll do it this way. I'm trying to move. Okay, there we go. Um, uh, uh, uh. Oh, I'm not awake yet. Oh my goodness. All right. I feel like I'm so loud. Guys, I feel like I'm so loud. It feels so loud this morning. I'm so tired. I got some sleep last night. I ended yesterday's stream. We were streaming Kingdom Hearts. I ended the stream. I'm like, I'm so tired. I don't know. It's just catching up to me all week, right? And so I did get some sleep last night. I did stay up a little bit too late because I can't go from a streams just straight to bed. I just can't do it. So I stayed up a little bit longer, but I got some sleep today. And it's like, okay, now I got to wake up. I've got half a mug of coffee here. I got more coffee brewing. And we're going to definitely go get another mug here very shortly because I'm going to need it. Holy cow. We slept in a little bit. And that's okay. We're going to slide right into Fields of Mistria because that's a pretty chill game. And I figure it's an easy way to wake up. I'm curious to see how many folks actually tune in to this stream. This might be like kind of a VOD situation. People might be watching the VOD later. I'm thinking about making our streams into videos that are not necessarily just shorts. I know I'm behind on the shorts game, but for those of you that have been following the channel, I've been slowly making a ton of shorts out of all the different streams that we've been doing. And lately, I've been thinking, well, as great as that is and everything, like one stream can make, the way I make shorts anyway, like I make, especially with like not Kingdom Hearts, with Ace Attorney and Danganronpa, like because I'm cutting up the stream into like story shorts and like part 1, part 2, part 3 type situation, you get like a bazillion shorts out of one stream. And I'm like, well, it might be more conducive to like create a whole video of a stream or a couple of streams into like a full playthrough of a game, or like a certain section of a game or whatever, a full actual video or whatever. I'm thinking about doing that. So anyway, all of that just to say that, like, today's a little experimental. It's a Monday morning for those of you that are watching in the future and you don't know what day it was that I streamed this. It's a Monday morning. School's back in session because it's August 24th. And by school, I mean not just like, primary and secondary school. I mean, college is back in session now, so people are like busy. Obviously it's a work morning, so people are at work. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, it's kind of one of those things where it's like Monday morning seems like it's like a horrible time to stream because, like, who's going to see it? That's kind of the idea, right? But that being said, I've been trying to open my Instagram because it said my contact and then a name. And I'm like, I've never heard that name before in my life. So I clicked on the notification. I'm like, who the frick is my contact, this name that joined Instagram? And it just never loaded. And it's not in my Okay, it's gone now. I don't know what that means. I'm like, who is this person? All right, never mind. All right. But yeah, I've got people around the world too. I've got an international audience. I do have people from like Europe, which I don't know what time it is in Europe right now. I have no idea. I did not look this up, but I've got people like in Europe that are like, why don't you stream earlier? Because I can't catch your evening streams because it's like crazy sauce o'clock to European. So I was like, over the next week or two, I might do some morning streams during the week when it wouldn't make sense for me to normally be able to do so. But, we'll see what happens. So we're kind of doing all kinds of experiments right now. We're anything but consistent, which is a terrible idea for streaming. We're anything but consistent. When am I going to be streaming? I don't know. Various days, various times. Who knows? Who knows? I just got a cool email. Hang on. What do we got here? It's Monday morning. All my emails and things are coming in. Okay, cool. It's a streaming related email, which is why I figured I would read it now real quick while I'm on stream. If it was like a nothing email, I would just move on. I'll check this out again later. That might be cool. It looks like I might have an unusual sort of game to stream sometime in the next week or two. We'll see. We'll see how that pans out. Sometimes I get offers from different studios to like play their game, and sometimes it pans out and sometimes it doesn't. It kind of depends on the situation, because sometimes you get an email from a like a marketing agency that like a developer went through to like look for people interested in like keys and stuff. So sometimes you get an email through a marketing agency, and those ones don't usually it's worked before, but those ones don't usually pan out, because sometimes the marketing agency just sends out like a mass of emails to a ton of people, and then by the time I get around to responding to it, either they've got all the keys that they want sent out, or they've got some situation organized or whatever, or I'm just too small and I was a mistake. I don't know if that's true. No one's ever said that, but I am a small guy. But when I get emails from what looks like, I'll have to double check and see if that's on the up and up. But when I get emails directly from like the developer, those ones usually pan out pretty good. Those are usually pretty exciting, because it's like, okay, then now I know the developer actually found the channel, not just a marketing agency that has like a list. You know what I mean? And that's usually pretty cool. We'll see. I won't say anything more than that, but that's the email I just got. I'll look into that. It is Tuesday in game, spring of year 1. I know we've already streamed this like a couple times, and we're only halfway through spring. I don't make progress very quickly, but I mean, I say that. We don't make time progress very quickly. I feel like we've gotten a lot done in terms of quests, getting to know everybody, etc., etc. It is March's birthday today. I want to make sure that we bring March a gift of some kind. I usually, when I play farming sims like this, I like to give food items as gifts because I can always just make more food. Like, my whole thing is I'm farming, I've got a bunch of produce, I can make food. Bada bing, Bob's your uncle. My concern is just that I don't have a lot of food, and I need to make a lot of progress in the mines, and I don't have a kitchen set yet, I don't think. I do have 4 rubies. Normally, I don't like giving away my precious gems in these types of farming games, farming sims, but a ruby's only worth 45 bucks. And I've already got 4 of them, and I haven't even made it to, like, floor 10 or whatever. So maybe in this game, rubies aren't all that rare? And March is a blacksmith? Do you think March would like a ruby? Does that seem like a rice ball is worth 240? Maybe a ruby is just a bad gift. It's only 45. Is a ruby a bad? I don't know. 64. 20. Well, I need a second trail mix. 28. Smoked trout soup. I think I got the recipe for making smoked trout soup. I need to go fishing for some trout so I can make some trout soup. I need to go get my... How much money do I have? I'm kind of agonizing over this. Maybe I'll just give him the mixed fruit juice. My free drink that I got from, I think, Reina for a quest. I forget. Because that's like the lowest one besides the trail mix that I'm saving. So maybe we'll give him a fruit drink. I'll stick with... I like giving people food items. We'll stick with that. I'll give him a fruit drink and hope that he likes it. That's what we'll do. An image forms in the crystal ball. Tomorrow's weather will be breezy with cherry blossoms in the air. I wonder if the cherry blossoms actually mean anything in regards to, like when it rains, it waters my plants, right? So I'm wondering if the different weather effects, breezy, cherry blossoms, stormy, if they all have different effects on, like, the world in some way, like luck stats, events that could occur, different, like, fish and bugs that can appear. That one I'm pretty sure is a thing, but I haven't been able to confirm that. I've been going on vibes on that, but that seems like that's probably a thing. But I want to know what cherry blossoms in the air affects. This is my crafting table. I do have a crafting bench. How much money? I've got 1,044 actually. Wait, did I buy? I don't think I bought a kitchen set yet. I can afford one, which is pretty sick. I forgot that I have this chest now. Okay, so this is the produce chest. I forgot that we got a stone chest. A hummingbird hawk moth. Okay. I'll take one of those. What do I want to do today? Besides go see March, actually. We need Copper Town rank. We need the restock with the 10 crops. I've got 8. I was going to say, how close am I to that? Spring Festival. We're collecting Breath of Spring by just doing regular stuff and hoping for the best. We do need some more monster powder. 3 of it. I've got 1. So maybe we go to the mines today? Maybe. Trail mix? I need 3 of them. I thought I needed 2. I don't know how to get more. I've got 1. I don't know how to get more. The miner's pickaxe, I think, is in the mines. Okay. So maybe we go mining. So maybe actually, not that that's watered. Maybe actually, let me grab the rice ball, I think. Yeah. Because that will be my food item I take with me into the mines. Let me rearrange this. That will go there. That'll be fine. I don't want to give away my rice ball by accident. That sounds like a plan. I think we're going to go. What are you? Question mark butterfly, an uncommon insect found during the daytime in all seasons but winter. You'll be worth 15 bucks to me. That's fine. That's totally fine. Caldaris, you got any new tips for me this morning? You feel compelled. The essence that you bring to me continues to slowly restore my power. It is astonishing how weak I had become. He said become. We gotta go see March. I'm not gonna catch any bugs right now. As tempted as I am, I want to save my inventory space for mining stuff. And I assume March... I should probably look. I assume March is at the blacksmith right now? No, he's actually at the fountain right in front of me. Sick. ... Good morning. Looks like someone's still sleepy. Don't patronize the man. I'm still sleepy. I'm still asleep. Good morning. Morning. That would have been my response. I'm not a good morning kind of guy. I'm a morning kind of guy. I haven't had my full mug of coffee yet. You know what? Chill. That's fine. I like Raina. You did great at the cooking class, Mo. Come by anytime for pointers, okay? Will do, Raina. Will do. You want some fruit juice? ZR. A birthday gift? Did Ulrich put you up to this? Well, thanks. Yay! I think he I think he liked it. Kind of hard to tell. Kind of difficult. He said thanks. I'll take it. Oops. Did I grab some berries before going into the mine? They're just not worth much, and they're going to take up a spot. So, you know what? Yeah, we'll grab... I know it's not much, but in case I'm trying to desperately break one rock or something, I can always just... They're not worth much. I can drop them if they're really that obtrusive. I think there's another bush or two on the way to the mine. Oh yeah, that's a bush, but it hasn't regrown yet, I guess. The berry bushes seem to regrow pretty quick. Like, you know, the berries. Sick. Have your butterfly. Oh, I got a reward. I got myself a reward. What's in the chest? What's in the chest? All kinds of stuff, actually. Flour. A bag of processed wheat flour frequently used for baking. I don't really want that in my inventory right now, but... And a beekeeper's shirt. I don't really want to run all the way back home right now, though. So we're just gonna rock it. We're gonna go for it and hope that I don't die with my flour. I've got 15 essence. Is there anything that I want to upgrade for 15? Biome specific furniture will sometimes drop from treasure chests. That might be neat. I don't know if I'm that keen on that right at the moment, but what do we have here? Once per day, the first hit you take is reflected. Jumping and then attacking mid-air will damage enemies in a small radius. Biome unique armor and weapons will sometimes drop from... I'm gonna go with that one. Because I wouldn't mind an upgrade to my weapons and armor, and if I don't have to pay for it, even better. Yeah, take the elevator down to 5. See if we can get down to 10 today. That would be pretty chill. That would be pretty cool. I hope I can get Breath of the Essence or whatever. Breath of the Spring. Yeah, I can. Okay, I was gonna say, I can get that in the mines, right? I couldn't remember all the things that they said I can do to get it, but it's pretty much all your usual stuff. Because since tomorrow is the festival, I do want to make sure I get as much of that as I still can. Apparently, the more of it I get, the more vendors or something are available. I don't remember what it was. It unlocks more stuff. And I want the festival to be as sick and nasty as possible, bro. I want it to be super cool. I'm excited for our first festival of Mistria. I always like the festivals in the different farming sims I play. Again, everyone compares this game to Stardew Valley, and I love Stardew Valley. Good game, great game, amazing game, love it. I'm a big Coral Island guy, and I always love the vibes of going to their festivals too. Here we go. I want that copper though. Even the festivals, like once you've been to a festival a couple of times, even if you're like, oh, I really don't need to keep going to this. Ooh, I don't remember how anything works. Even if you're like, oh, I've been to this festival a dozen times, you know, I already know how it works. Like, you know, it's just a waste of time or whatever. No, I always go. I always go. I always partake. They only happen, you know, once or twice a season. I am a little sad that it seems that Mistria only has one festival per season. Which is fine. But like I said, I play Coral Island a lot, and they have like two festivals every season. And I don't think I saw any festivals at all for the winter season. I don't know if that's just because it needs to unlock or something. I'd have to look at the calendar again. I don't remember. I'm hoping there is one, though. Winter has kind of always been a vibe to me. I love the winter vibes for, like, the holidays and stuff. Oh, God. I am already very low on health. I gotta be kind of careful. When I do eat that rice ball, we will get some health back, but I'm just trying to save it a little bit. I don't know what my max stamina and health is right now. Like, I don't know what number. The rice ball heals like 80, but I don't know what I'm at. Level 4, let's go. Level 4 combat. I kind of maybe want to fish for that cave fish to see what it might be. I bet we get unique cave fish down here, but at the same time, fishing takes up quite a bit of stamina. But at the same time, look at how low on stamina I already am, and I'm not even close to 10. So actually, maybe we just find out. What are you? What are you? What are you? A stone loach. It is a unique cave fish. Okay. A common medium upper mines fish. They easily blend in with the surrounding rocks. My coffee pot should be full now. My coffee should be made. I'm gonna go refill my mug. I'll be right back. Here we go. I've got my coffee. This is gonna be very welcome. Hot coffee. Instead of half a mug of day-old reheated coffee. Fresh, hot, steaming coffee. I want to make a... Slightly too hot, but it'll cool a little bit. I want to make a like Stardew Valley style like profile of myself, what my likes and dislikes would be, what my daily schedule routine would be, as if I was like in Stardew. That would be kind of fun. Have we unlocked a staircase yet? No, we have not. I think we got all the copper. It's already 3 p.m. Ayo, what? I'm still in floor 6. I feel like I just started. How is it already 3 p.m.? The time in this game flies. Flies by. Look, I'm out. I'm out of stamina. I'm out. I'm gonna be a little... Oh, that fish disappeared. Okay, well. There we go. Well, I'm gonna eat my berries. I forget how to eat. I'm gonna eat my berries first, just to open up the inventory slot. Even though they're, like, basically worthless. These sometimes drop things. There we go. Pro tip, when you're getting low on copper nugget beetle. I think we've discovered one of those before. Pro tip, when you're getting low on your stamina, you can go through and combat everything first, because that's free on your stamina, and then you can eat your food, so that if you take any damage, you're also healing yourself. Look at all this stuff! Oh, what did I get? Is that an armor? Oh, I'm out of inventory. All right, well, I'm gonna eat my rice ball then. Scrap metal pants. Pants constructed out of scrap metal equipped to increase defense. All right, now, technically... I'm already wearing armor, question mark? This is that beekeeper thing. But it was like, hang on, is it under inventory and I'm just dumb? It is! Technically I'm wearing like this stuff, cloth stuff. Pants construct, 1 armor, and I think all my other stuff is literally 0. Okay, pants. Pants, scrap metal pants, new unlock. I can customize. You can now equip this cosmetic in the customization menu. Oh, okay. So if I want to look armored up, I can look armored up too. That's actually really cool. If I actually want to look like, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll make a new clothing set. I could just drop the cloth pants because there's some mysterious thing that I can pick up right now. Because they're only worth 10. They're like nothing. I don't want to drop anything, but you know, if I gotta drop something. Even the wood, the wood and sap for crafting reasons, I don't want to get rid of. Here, throw that down. Mana potion. This potion restores 1 mana orb when consumed. Tastes like blueberries. Mana orbs? I don't even know anything about mana orbs. How does having multiple preset? Here we go. So if I go to this preset. Now I've got a new armor unlock. Sick. Maybe we'll create an armor preset. Adventurer's boots. Cloth shoes. I want to create an adventurer's preset to look like I'm armored or something, kind of. We'll go with adventurer's boots. What do I have that's like armor? Is this armor? Adventurer's jerkin. An adventurer's jerkin. Technically, all my armor is cloth, so like the cloth chest piece, technically. There, this is my armor preset. Because I don't think I have like a helmet. Or actually I do, I've got the mining helmet, I do. Look at me, I forgot, I do have one of those. I do have the cloth helmet as well. But I think we're gonna go with the mining helmet because that's kind of funny. Do I want to go with a red one? I think I do. Yeah, this will be my mining outfit. I'm keeping the cape. Should I have, actually? What else besides capes? What do we have for options? Oh, I could go with, what is this, a backpack? Yeah, that's my mining outfit. And the back of my bald head, because I didn't choose any hair options. I could do like this. Give myself some hair. Yeah, I got a little hair back there now. There you go. This is my mining outfit. Now when I go mining, I can be in a mining outfit. It's actually kind of fun. It's fun. It's silly. It's wildly unnecessary, but it's silly. It's fun. And what's the point of video games if not to have fun? And play dress up. There we go. There's some copper here we can nab. Oh, there's a fight here. Oh god, he spat at me. Oh. I forget what things we've unlocked that needs copper. And I don't think we're gonna get to level 10. I just don't think we're gonna get there. So I am gonna go ahead and pick that up while I can. Instead of conserving my stamina, I'm just gonna nab all the copper I can. And then we'll go down the floor and see what else I can grab. And that'll probably be it. We needed to go by our cooking station is what we needed to go do. So that we can start making our own food, so that we can bring more than just one food into the mines. Because it seems like that's gonna be critical to us in these early days. Oh, I need that. I need that though. What do I want to drop? I could drop the tunnel millipede. He's only worth 15. What's the copper guy? 30. That's even better. I'll drop the tunnel millipede. I need a better backpack. Get rid of that guy. I need more monster powder. Oops. You can't get through. I mean, neither can I, but... I mean, I guess I can jump. I forget about jumping. Double crit action! I do want to harvest that green goop on the floor. I just don't have any inventory space. Chest! Ooh, new weapon and whatever that purple gunk is. I'll drop this critter for now. Scrap metal sword. A sword constructed out of scrap metal. So my current sword is the worn sword. It's got a combat of 4. Scrap sword. A sword constructed out of scrap metal 6. The worn sword's worth 50 bucks. The scrap metal one's worth 100. I'll probably just drop that piece of sap then. I do want to collect sap, but I don't have a reason to collect. Like, I don't have anything to do with it at the moment. And I do want to know what this purple stuff is. Tiny essence stone. An essence stone used to charge a magic tool for 1 day. Consume for 5 essence. Ooh. I don't have a magic tool right now, so maybe I'll consume it and just get some essence. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do that now. There we go. And I'll get my sap back, I guess. Because I don't have a reason to charge any tools. But I do have a reason to collect more essence and get powered up sooner than later. God darn it. Did I maybe... I don't know what those shells are worth that I'm kind of ignoring right now. I don't know if I should, like, maybe drop my sap and get that instead. I don't know, man. I'll get more of that stuff. I'll get more of everything eventually. We need to... I'm not going to be able to get to that copper, am I? No, I'm out. I'm out of energy. That's it. That's all I got. That's all she wrote. I need to check the general store and see if they've unlocked a new backpack for... I am stone level. Town rank stone now. For what that's worth. I have 29 essence. Do I want to pick up the jump attack, maybe? We're not really dealing with enemies in giant groups right now. The Guardian Shield's only the first hit per day, which isn't crazy, but I don't have a lot of health anyway. It's reflected. I wonder if that means that it will actually reflect the damage back onto the attacker, because that's kind of sick. I'll learn it. I'll take it. I got 19 more essence. I'm going to save that for maybe like a farming thing. You know, something like farming or fishing or one of those things for now. Now that I'm not in the mines, I'm going to switch back to my Mo outfit. That's right. I'm gonna create a bunch of outfits for various tasks that we do. It's gonna be so silly. I know it's getting rather late. I'm on my way. I'm on my way home. The Eastern Road dig sites seem to turn up Caldosian artifacts. They share similarities with Aldarian artifacts, but feature more filigree and silver accents. I didn't know there was a dig site on the Eastern Road. I haven't seen it, but I think there's also a spot like blocked off to us up in the north part of the Eastern Roads. So maybe it's up there, or I've just not seen it. I don't know. Yeah, do I want to do... What do I have in wood? Oh, I've got a couple things already. Crafting time. Ooh, forageables from chopping down trees would be nice, but I'm 1 essence shy. Hey, and grass seed drop at double the usual amount from cutting grass. We're going to learn that, actually. That seems like something I should pick up early. Like, earlier on than later on, while there's still lots of grass that I cut. Let's drop off all those goodies. And, oh, I needed to drop this fish off at the freaking museum while I was running by it. Because I ran right by it. Balls. I'll just hang on to that fish. I'll just keep a fish in my pocket for now. You know, as one does. And the flour will go in here because it's going to be like a food item. And just for now, I could just sell the worn sword. I don't know if there's a way I can lose my equipment. So just for now, I'm going to hang on to it. And I'll keep my mana potion in here. I'll probably end up selling it because it is worth 50 bucks. But, and thank you for the daffodil. Where were we keeping? Hey, man, welcome to the stream. We're going to... Where... Am I keeping daffodils outside? Where am I keeping my daffodils? I swear I had some. Yep, there we go. I should probably sell some stuff, but it's 1 a.m. I'm not gonna worry about it. We're gonna sleep, and tomorrow is the Spring Festival. All right, we made 6 renowned, 15 money. It doesn't feel like a very progressive day. That's not the word I'm looking for. Productive, not a very productive day, but I mean we got some stuff. Now, how does the Spring Festival work? What do we do at the Spring Festival? I don't know, but I will pet the cat. An image forms in the crystal ball. Tomorrow will be sunny and clear. Today's supposed to be breezy and leafy. Ooh. Oh, I was just about to knock. Celine, you keep showing up at my house at 6 a.m. on the dot. I'm here to pick up all the breath of spring you collected so that we can start the final count. Oh, yeah. It's in one of my I forget which. It's in one of my chests. Is that okay? Okay, I've got to run. Hope to see you at the festival. I assume it drew them from whatever chest I had them in, right? I assume... Did I have them in here or the outside chest? I assume... I don't see any, so yeah, I think it did. I was like, I hope I didn't just give her 0 spring breath or whatever. I need to finish my fence. I forgot that I was fencing this little space in. Because I still don't own a shovel. I could own a shovel. I think I have plenty copper for it now. I got a strawberry. I got 1 strawberry. It's worth a lot of money. I guess I'm going to sell it. Do I have any strawberries? I have 1 strawberry in storage, just in case. We'll sell this one. I'm going to make some cash. No mail. I don't know when the Spring Festival happens or how. Hummingbird Hawk Moth. Aldars, what do you got for me today? I feel compelled. There is a warm breeze blowing today. Okay, he's got nothing for me. He's got nothing. He's like, so how about that weather, Mo? What do you think of that, huh? Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff, that weather. I'm a statue. Oh, look, we got spring archway here. And an unbelievable amount of berries, but that's every day. Spring Festival is today. It's happening. Like a stage. Oh! The moment you've all been waiting for is here. Oh wait, what was your voice? Oh, I think I tried to give you like the moment. No, I don't remember. It's time to announce the 3 people who turned in the most breath of spring flowers. Oh wait, I forgot it was a competition. In 3rd place. Not me. Don't make me 3rd. Don't do it. Errol. Okay. I don't remember how many I had. How exciting. In 2nd place. Mo. No! 2nd place. No, I wanted 1st. It should have been me. All right, I got 2nd place. All right. I mean, that's respectable, I think. And finally, in 1st place, Celine. You know what? At least I lost to Celine. You know what? Hold on. Did she cheat? Has she been taking some of people's breath of spring for herself? Has she been shaving some off the top? Hold on. Hold on, that's sus. Hold on a minute. Oh my gosh. A big congrats to all our winners. Your hard work has made this a special spring festival. Please enjoy your prizes. What prize do I get? Well done, Celine. I'll be a good sport about it. I got a Breath of Spring planter and a Breath of Spring basket. I got some decorative stuff, which is fine. They're worth a good deal of money, but I think I'll put them around the farm, right? A cute white and pink planter vase full of Breath of Spring flowers, and a cute white pink basket full of Breath of Spring flowers. Sick. Oh, dude, what's your name? Hemlock. He's actually playing music. Not too shabby, Mo. I'm sure you'll place even higher next year. I hope so. That's the plan. Way to go, Mo. I wouldn't worry about challenging Celine. She's been taking first since she was Dell's age. I know she's cheating. She's gotta be. She's up to something. I don't trust it. She's got a whole garden of those things. She plants like all year round. Thanks for participating in the spring festival, Mo. Henrietta is clucking contentedly. You get the impression she thinks the festival is to celebrate her. It is. You know what? It is, though. Hemlock is something, isn't he? Maybe we should talk to Adeline about the town hosting a concert or two. Yeah, maybe we should. You enjoying the festival, bro? I just got here. Oh, he's talking to Marge. I think he's just calling me bro. He's talking to his bro. Yeah, I guess. The atmosphere is certainly enough to make one cheery. Oh, totes. Speaking of which, I happen to bring along these 3 hacky sacks, March. That's nice. Maybe you could use them for your juggling routine? I haven't even seen you practicing, so I'm way excited. Oh yeah, I heard about March being a juggler. Oh, I'm not juggling. When Celine asked if I could gather flowers for the festival, I told her I was juggling enough already. Oh, it was a misunderstanding. Or was it a misunderstanding? Is he just covering himself, right? Covering for himself right now? I don't know how that turned into me performing. And if one more person asks me about it... Oh, well. Bummer. I can juggle a little bit. I don't want to sitting down. I don't have enough arm space, but I can juggle. I'll juggle for you, March. Just you. Only you, March. I will juggle for you. What a turnout. I wish I had time to set up a booth this year. At least this means I can properly enjoy myself. What an unbelievable turnout. The air is practically buzzing, he says. I don't see any bee. If there was a bee house, like a bee hive around here, I'd be laughing. But I don't see any bees at all. It's so exciting that you placed, Mo. I'll have to keep my eye on you next year. You will. I'm beating you next year. I don't even know how many I had this year. I don't even know how badly I lost. I hope Celine is getting along all right. She does a little work at the store and then grows flowers and herbs on the side. But can she really make a living doing that? If she spent less time with her nose in the Codex Mistria, she might apply herself more. Oh, don't be such a worry word. I'm sure she's fine. Scent of spring. The small bottle emanates a scent of breath of spring. The Spring Festival souvenir is loved by everyone. Okay, I'm guessing that's just like a beloved gift. It's expensive for a gift. And for where I'm at in the game so far. I already got one of those for placing, and one of those for placing. Breath of Spring wreath. A lovely wreath featuring Breath of Spring flowers and a large pink bow. I wonder, because these are both worth 500 each, and I got one of those each for placing second place. I was gonna say, I wonder if for placing first, you get one of these wreaths, but maybe placing first actually gets you a Scent of Spring. That would be pretty cool. Getting that for free, and then you can go give it to your, like, bow or whatever. I'm broke. I'm not gonna buy any of those things. Hey, Dozy. Dozy seems to be whining, wishing you a nice spring festival. He seems to be whining. Hey, Juniper. Well, it seems you had fun picking flowers. How lovely. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I guess. They kind of just came with the territory, I gotta be honest with you. While the roots of Spring Festival are a bit murky, there's no arguing that it's been held in Mistria for untold generations. Which just goes to show you that folks of any era love to have a good time. What do you think about these booths, Mo? A real fine craftsmanship, am I right? Ha ha ha, I still got it. I'm guessing you made them. Be sure to dress for the occasion, Mo. I think you look fantastic in anything from my stock. Your stock is pretty limited. You've got a flower crown and flower earrings. Okay. Isn't this wonderful? It feels like Mistria has come back to life. I hope you're enjoying everything the festival has to offer, Mo. I know I am. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang it. I see that, like, this festival is very similar to, for the Stardew comparison, it would be the Winter Festival, right? I think it's called the Winter Festival in Coral Island, too. Is like the same thing, where it's like, it's not an event that, like, pauses time and has you know, has stuff going on. It's more like it's something that's happening throughout the day, and you can kind of visit at your leisure. Celine helped me gather the flowers that go into tea. They're yummy. Don't just try adding your own, though. Trust me. Yeah, not all plants make a good tea. A little festival with so many flowers is sure to bring out all my favorite pollinators. What's your favorite, Mo? Bees? They're so cute when they fall asleep inside a flower. I've never seen a bee fall asleep in a flower. Like, that's the thing I've never witnessed. Try something, Mo. It's all really good. I've taste tested all of it myself. Oh, I got it. Something leveled up. I don't even know what that was. Something leveled up. Floral tea. Expertly blended. A coffee. And tulip cakes. A cake made to look like a vase of tulips. The spring festival treat is liked by everyone. Okay. Again, kind of expensive for just, like, consumable items for me at the moment where I'm at in the game, but very cool, very cool. I like it. Anything going on down here? I'm guessing all the booths are up in the sort of town square where it seems everybody's gathered. I just wanted to peek down there and see if there was anything around. Okay. I wonder if, as the years go by and the town ranks up, one, I assume the booths will have more stock. The whole school of fish. Does that mean anything? I don't think I reached it. I need to get to the other side. Hang on, I got a fish that's interested. Got you. Sturgeon, like a sturgeon. Fishing for the very first time. There was a thing about schools of fish. It bobbed and man. I think schools of fish, I think, have a chance of giving you more than one fish on a catch. I think that's what it was. There was a thing about that when we did the little fishing tutorial or whatever. I just don't remember exactly what it was. Yeah, I'm running over here to buy my cooking gear while I'm so close. Yes. Level 1 kitchen, crafting station 4. It says level 1 kitchen. Kitchen. I don't know if you have to like upgrade it or if there'll just be new kitchens available and you have to just swap them out. Suitable for cooking levels 0 through 19. Well, that's me, so I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. I've got the money. I've got the money, honey, and I'm gonna spend it. I've got it now. Sick. Let's see if there's anything else that I might have missed around the festival. Yeah, I wonder if, as the years go on, if the booths will have more stuff, if there'll be more events, if different things will happen. I don't know. Or maybe it'll stay really low-key every year. Maybe all the festivals are actually just really low-key. Nothing wrong with that. I was kind of hoping that there would be an activity. I know the flowers, like the collecting the flowers thing, is like a little contest. But you don't really do that during the Spring Festival. You do that before the Spring Festival and then announce the winner at the festival. I was kind of hoping there would be an activity to do at the festival, but that's okay. The flowers smell nice. I like the smell of flowers. Your flowers smell purty. What is this? Ancient stele. Oh, we've seen that. Yeah, depicting legendary armor. A fish. I don't know if I can get its attention. It's pretty far away. Yeah. now what do we got? Elsie is too busy singing to answer right now. Elsie's up on the stage. Like the tune, Mo, it's been a Mistria Festival staple for ages. Joe taught it to me. She says that when I play it, the song really swings. My emphasis was on the wrong syllables. Hey, Curtis, welcome to the stream. It's not Earthbound. It's Fields of Mistria. Unless you mean, like, the character mother from Earthbound. I didn't play Earthbound. I don't know who that is. I know Earthbound, the game, is a beloved classic RPG. I've just never played it. Yahoo! I'm gonna ask Hemlock to play a sea shanty next. We play Dragons and Drama at the inn once a week. I'm the DM. I actually play Dungeons and Dragons once a week as well. I'm also the DM. I play it every Monday night. That's not a stream thing. You guys can't join me for that, but tonight I actually play D&D with my friends. That's Dragon Manager, or Drama Maker, whichever you prefer. Not bad, Mo. But not that good either. How dare you? Second place is pretty good. It's not bad, but it is good. Like, if first place is, like, great, second place is good, and third is, like, okay. Well, no, third is not okay. Okay, if first is excellent, and second is great, third's gotta be good. So it's gotta be better than good, right? Dozy wags his tail at you. I did good. Isn't this festival a pleasant surprise? It's nice to see Dozy enjoying himself. Dozy always enjoys himself. He's always chilling. I want candy for dinner. I'm allowed, right? I don't really get to make those decisions, but... Mistria's pretty, isn't it? I can see why it's been attracting new residents, like us. Oh yeah, because Baylor is kind of new to the area too a little bit, I think. That sweet root in the museum's collection took me back. On many a winter evening, Terithia and I would join Errol to roast up the sweet root he brought back from his day in the mines. Warmed you right up. I think it's the Spring Festival. I think we kind of did it. It's already 2 p.m. We kind of spent the whole day, but... Henrietta clucks at you amiably. Is there anybody that I haven't spoken to today? Darcy. Oh, Darcy's one of the, yeah, the cafe, one of the vendors for Saturday. Yeah, that's not a thing. I was like, who's Darcy? Lewis is also a vendor. Mary's a vendor. Where's Valen at? Yeah, where's Valen? Is Valen not at the festival? Also, what's Spirit doing on the Eastern Road? Spirit, what are you doing over there? Also, looking at this map now for the first time, on the bottom right, there's like an empty big old room there. I wonder if that's the dig site that Island mentioned. And I was like, I'd never seen a dig site there. I'm guessing that might be it. Valen's gotta be around here somewhere. I just don't see them. There you are. I found you. I've been attending the Spring Festival every year since I was a child. It's wonderful to see that the tradition is still going strong. There we go. I just want to make sure I yapped with everybody today. It's a festival. Yap with everybody, you know? Be sure to stop by Maple's refreshment stand. She worked really hard on it. And I really worked hard on mixing up all the yummy things she's selling. There's actually not that many things right now. Like, it's great. It's just not that. It's not that many things. I'm gonna go fishing real quick, actually. If I can catch a trout, I can make trout soup. But I'm gonna run over to the Eastern Road and see if I can check out that room thing that I haven't been to before. Salmon! I don't know if I know how to make things with salmon or not. Like, I don't know if I can use any fish for trout soup or if it has to be trout. It would make sense if it had to be trout. I'm just saying. There's a trout. There we go. Trout soup. I can make soup. Is there anything over here? Is this a secret spot? Is this a secret? I don't think that's a secret. It could have been. It could have been. You'd feel me? You'd feel me, dog? We've got some treasure. I've got some large paving stone, and I've got the crafting scroll for a large paving stone. I've got some unlocks that I have to unlock. There we go. Money and my scroll. I'm like, my inventory's full, bro. I got a new request. Request for a potted plant. Hard to keep plants around the inn since Luke keeps making them into his bugs' habitats. Can I request a potted plant so he can have a designated place for them? Bring a potted plant to Hemlock. Potted plant. Does the one that I just won at the Spring Festival count? That's a lot of tesserae. I will accept this quest. I have... Breath of Spring Basket. I think potted plant is a specifically named item, but still. Where's he at? That's for Hemlock. Luke got bugs in my loot again. Ah, well. At least it's not termites this time around. Yeah, okay. I don't think it counts. Yeah. I just thought I would check. Not that I wanted to give away my precious rewards, but it would have just saved me the effort, I guess. All right, let's go back to our farm and drop off all our goodies, since I apparently am all stuffed up on goodies. Put that away. I'm gonna have to make a fish chest specifically, is what I'm gonna have to do. Because if I can cook fish, then I'm probably gonna want to like have a fish chest, and I'll sell like leftovers. And so when I have a lot of extra things, I'll sell them for cash. But I'll have to make a fish chest. Large paving stone. I guess that'll go in here too for now. Well, how does that work? What's it actually say? Like, is it one stone? Okay, I'll play with it, see what I can figure out. And then praying mantis, I'm probably gonna sell. Paving stone. Ooh, okay, so it's a big old thing. I assume I probably want that out here. Do I want to put it like underneath here and have it like be kind of like decorative for my like chest or whatever? I don't know how to... I think I'd have to move it. I don't think I can... Yeah, hang on. There we go. There we go. That'll... Sure. I don't know what else to do with it right now. This, I don't know if I can put it up against my... What are you? Hold on, there's a bug I haven't seen before. What is this? Flower bee. Okay. I don't think I can put this up against my house because it's all squared off. Let's put my bouquet there. There. Sure. For now. And the kitchen, we could keep the kitchen outside. That does feel silly. That does feel odd. We'll put the kitchen... I don't know. I got a chickpea, thank you. I could stick it in the corner. I could stick it over here. I'm gonna stick it right there. I'm gonna buy the fireplace for now. Sure. And now, what can I make? What craft? Nothing. Nothing's craftable. I've got no craftable goodies. I mean, I have things unlocked. But I'm not level 4. Oh. Okay. I'm level 1. I can make a baked sweet root. Why can I not make baked sweet? No, that's level 4 too. Well, how the frick am I gonna level up? Okay, that's a level 1, but I need tuna. Okay. Trail mix. I've got so many berries. I just don't have any water chestnuts. Sliced turnip. Okay, that's a level 1. Level 10 for jam sandwich. I need to be level 10 to make a sandwich. 16 for vegetable soup. Wild berry jam. I don't know how to get sugar yet, but... I see. So I'm not going to be able to do a lot of cooking for a little while yet. Dried squid. I don't even know what that other item is. What is this? Rock salt. Ooh, natural deposit, I see. Alright, it looks like I'm not going to be able to do actually a lot of cooking for a little while yet, on account of it being... Oh, wait. I forgot. One of these fish needs to go to the museum. Which one was it? Oh, yeah, that one? That one. I saw my flower bee, and I was like, oh, wait, what's my other museum item? Let's stick you in there. I'm going to run to the eastern road, the eastern ruins, like I said I was going to, because I wanted to know. And then maybe run to the museum, drop off the 2 museum items that I have. And that's kind of today. That was kind of the Spring Festival day. That, like... Hang on. Is this, like... No. I didn't know if that was, like, a hay that I could, like, actually harvest. You know what I'm saying? Or it might be, and I just got unlucky and didn't get anything out of that. That's possible, too. Yeah, because there's, like, a bunch of it, right? Okay, it does. It does drop grass seed. I'll collect some grass seed. There. Oh, I can harvest this? Hold on. I can harvest cattail fluff. A fluff extracted from the pod of a cattail plant used in crafting recipes. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could do that. Can I harvest this lily pad? Nar. I knew there was diving spot. Ooh, blueberries? These round blueberries are foraged in spring. Used in I haven't seen the blueberry variety. Are they better than red? They're the exact same. All right. Okay, so this is blocked off to me. And that, I think, goes to that spot I was talking about. Unless there's another roundabout way of getting around this. And there might be. Hold on. This is promising. No. Dead end. Got it. Oh, get him. Get him. Get him. How do I get you? Oh, I need to use this. There's a ginormous fish. Come on. Come on. He's got to see it. Come on. Think about it. Hold on. Yes. Yeah. Think about it. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. What are you? A swordfish? A paddlefish. A rare giant river fish found in spring. Let's friggin' go. Come on. There's a diving spot. Where does this go? Oh, it's not a diving spot. This is just a nothing. Okay. If I can get the skater to come over here closer to land, I can get him. Alright, we should probably head back. It's midnight. Yeah. Now I've got a few things that I need to go to the museum for, but it's so far away. I'm gonna grab some berries. 'Cause I can. Is this pink flower a harvestable? No. It gets so quiet at 1 in the morning. Like, there's no music either. It's like, it's quiet time. It's time to go to bed. Go home, go to bed. It's like, it's kind of ominous. Oh God, it's 1:30. There is a punishment, apparently. It hasn't happened to me yet, but apparently if you pass out, you sleep in the next day and you lose time. But we made it. We made it in time. We're good. Before 2 a.m. We made it. That might be the latest I've ever stayed in this game so far. We had 155 bucks. Our strawberry was worth most of that, though. We're not ranking up, like, a whole level every day like we were before. We were making a lot of progress. We were ranking up a whole rank every day. Ow. All right, what do we got that we can put away? So, let's see here. Grass seed, I might be keeping that outside. Cattail fluff is new. Blueberries can go in here. Anyone's birthday today? No one's birthday until Sunday, and then it's Luke's birthday. Gotcha. I got mail. I need to run to the museum. What's my mail? Candied strawberries. Mo, thank you for the shipment of strawberries. I thought you might like this recipe for a simple strawberry dessert. Keep up the hard work, Nora. Yeah, I need to collect as many different recipes as I possibly can so that I can maybe find some level 1 stuff that I can cook. It does look like for all the candied stuff, I need to acquire sugar somehow, which I can maybe buy from the general store. I don't know, but like, I can probably also make it with like a sugar cane or something later on a different season, possibly. Possibly, that might be a thing. As many things as I can just make for myself, the better. At least until I'm just rolling in dough and it doesn't matter anymore. All watered up, no harvesting to be done. Caldaris, any new things about the spring festival? I feel compelled. I remember the delicious fish off the coast of Mistria fondly. A pity you need to fish them up individually. What, as opposed to all at once? I think school's a fish, technically. You can do multiples. What should I do today, specifically? Can't believe I still don't have 10 crops, but I'm just kind of waiting. I do need more monster powder. I think I have 2. Right, I've got 2 of those. I could hit up the mines again, but I don't have a lot of food to actually get very far. I got 2 monster powder. Potted plant. Can I make a potted plant? Is that a thing I know how to do? That is not even a thing that I know how to do. Where would that be? That's lighting. Rugs, windows, wall decor, plants. Potted plant. I know how to do it. I just don't have what I need. I need 1 more clay, and I need 3 sod. I think I've been selling my sod. I had sod. I know I had sod. I think I've sold all of it. Okay. Yikes. How did I get sod before? Was it from, like, hoeing? How did I get sod? I need 3 sod. All right. That's annoying. Let's go to the museum for now. I think today, then, might be a day where I just run around and clear up the farm some more. Chop down some trees, break some rocks, that kind of thing. The Narrows. Allow me to collect all the harvestables I possibly can on the way there, though. They said that water chestnut is in the Narrows. Is there something in the water, literally, that I can harvest? Scared away a fish. Is that a water chestnut? Oh my god, it is. Let's go. I didn't know I could harvest. Well, I guess I could have harvested from the side. I didn't know I could do that. Okay, now I can start making my trail mix. I definitely hit, I hit the wrong button. Well, I screwed that up. There's one. Oh, let's go. Okay, this is exciting. I don't know anything about water chestnuts in real life. I don't know. I've eaten them. I've consumed water chestnut. I like a water chestnut. There we go. Ta-da! I got one more bee I need to find. Upper Mines fish. Spring River. Nice. I need to do a bunch of fishing in rivers and stuff for my, like, sets, but we've just been so busy. I want to run over to the dig site over here. Just 'cause. There's like a specific separate archaeology skill, so I feel like, you know, it's something that should be, you know, we should check this out fairly often for like random artifacts and goodies. Ancient gold coin. See, I can go turn that in to the museum. Got him mid-jump because I'm a rude dude. There's a school of fish. Let's try this again this time. Does that actually reach? Does that count? I think it does. I think it does. Gotcha! Sea bream. Ah, okay. So you don't catch multiple fish at once, but the spot itself is good for multiple... never mind, that did not... I guess I was too slow. I don't know. I got a fiber. I got a little bit more inventory space. Nibble, you turd. Nibble. Level 8 fishing. Let's go. I got a tuna. Tuna. A tuna. Okay. Let's drop off this coin at the museum. Run back to the farm, drop off all the goodies I've got. I don't even think I have an inventory space for this bee. I do. Sick. I'll do it. Island, what are you doing, you knucklehead? How exciting that you're beginning your archaeological journey. We're in it together, so don't hesitate to rely on me. I don't know what else besides those 2 spots that I can dig at. I don't know what else I can do to level it up, but I'm sure that'll become more available down the road. Nice. I could have said hi to Errol. I straight up just didn't. I straight up just did not say hi to Errol. Sorry, Errol. I gave him the cold shoulder. I need to make some trail mix is what I need to do. I gotta say these things out loud so I don't forget. Right? I have to list that, not just for all of your benefits, but for my own too. And that doesn't even guarantee any. I might still forget. There's lots of schools of fish out today. I'll put that in there. Tuna. I am gonna have to make a fishing chest, I feel like. Okay, cool. Snacks. Trail mix. I can also make tuna sashimi. Okay, you don't need anything for tuna sashimi other than tuna. I don't need like a soy sauce or something. Trail mix, yes. I can make 4 of them, so I feel like I should. Except it'll take me 1.3 hours. I'm gonna do it anyway. We need to level up our cooking anywho. Level 2, skill up! Trail mix, a tasty snack mix, good for eating and eating on the go. And it's much better than the berries by themselves, so that's good for me. And we'll do a tuna sashimi. I'm okay with that. Let's do that. Skill up. I'm level 4 cooking now. I can do stuff. I don't think I have the ingredients, but I can do stuff. I saw lots of things needed level 4. I can make baked potatoes and baked sweet root. And I might just do that. I want to hold off for a second. Put that away. I'll organize this. How does it organize? I thought it was, wait. I thought it was alphabetical, but worn sword goes to the top. Is it by type or is it by... I don't know how sorting actually... Maybe it always brings tools to the top and then alphabetical. I'm not sure. But then all my fish seem to be together. Is that just coincidence? RS. Yeah, it's just coincidence, I think. Okay. I needed 3 trail mix. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna find out there's a reason to keep like a stash of bugs and that me selling them all is like a problem, but oh well. Request for trail mix. Who needed them? Josephine. Josephine might be at the inn. I think that's her. I have such a hard time recognizing the little tiny pixel faces. I'll get better at it, but for now I'm like, who's that? All the kids are going in. What day is it? It's Thursday. I gotta remember Saturday. No, Friday. Friday night is when everyone does crazy things in the inn. Request for trail mix. Turn it in. Doesn't that trail mix look scrumptious? I'm sure the kids will love it. It only took me 2 weeks to get for you. Nice. Oh, Mo. Would you mind doing me a little favor? I've been a bit worried about Adeline. She's been working so hard since she took over managing the town in her parents' absence. Why don't you bring her a coffee? I feel like she could use a pick-me-up. And while I'm at it, I feel like you could too. Okay, this hot and fragrant cup of coffee makes an ideal start to the day. Did that actually add like a for realsies quest? It didn't. So I'm gonna go do it myself right now anyway. Evening, hope you're taking time to enjoy your day. I am. Uncle Landon likes to stay busy. Or maybe it's more that he hates being bored. Maybe a little bit of both. It's Luke's turn to decide what we do tomorrow. What do you want to do, Luke? Oh, this is a lot of pressure. Is this what it's like being leader of the Dragon Guard, Dell? Nice, I leveled up our relationship. Relieved of duty. Nora's got the till if you need anything. I need to find Adeline is what I need. Where might she be? She's a little easier to find on the map because she's one of the pink-haired ones. It looks like she's down there. Which I think is just literally directly this way. Nope. Okay, I understand. I gotta go down and around. Still not fully familiar with the map and its nooks and crannies. I know broadly speaking where things are, but not fully familiar just yet. She should be around here somewhere, right? Nope. Hello? Oh, they're down there now. I see. They're moving as a group together somewhere. Where are you knuckleheads going? The girls are on a girls' trip. Good evening, Mo. I hope you take time to get to know Mistria. There's lots to love about it. Oh, I am. I know Luke wants more bugs for his birthday, but what he really needs is more places to keep the bugs he already has. You look so busy, Mo. Where are you off to next? Actually, you. I'm supposed to give you a coffee? I don't remember how. A perfect treat for the workday. This is exactly what I wanted, Mo. There you go. It wasn't technically a quest, but it was a favor from Josephine. And who am I to not complete a favor for Josephine? Ooh, lilac seed. I forgot that I have a chance of collecting seeds from things that I harvest. I will go plant that. Pretty much right away. Can't reach. Look at me, fish. See my bait? Look at it. Look at it. I know you want to. Look at it. Yes. We need to actually go maybe fishing at the beach proper and see if there's any fish down there that we haven't caught before. Because I never make my way down to the actual beach. It's kind of out of the way. What are the girls doing? They're having a picnic? They're having a picnic. The waves and the light reflecting off the water is so peaceful. I spied a paddlefish at the museum and figured that was your doing. What a funny looking creature. They used to say paddle was for digging, but it's not the case. A sea scholar told me that. Salty air dries out my hair, but it's a small price to pay for the sweet ocean breeze. I saw a crab, Mo. It was so cute. Even though it pinched me. That's what they do. They're pinchy little critters. Little buggers. Is this like a thing? It is. A shard mass. I got myself a relic crab. A sand bug. Okay, that's a new one. Like I said, I never make my way down here, so I'm like, I don't know what's actually down here. Come on, you little bugger. I think that's an anchovy, yeah. How far out into the water can I go? I can't go super far out, and I can't cast super far. So the really far away fish, I'm gonna need a better rod. Ooh, oh, am I out of inventory space? I am. Crap. I don't wanna... I don't want to drop anything. We can drop my snail, I guess. Or my dandelion's only worth 10. Alright, we'll drop the dandelion. I feel like the tuna's more valuable. Alright, let's get out of here. It's 10 already. I can swing up to the museum, drop off my sand bug. Then sprint my way back home. Maybe collect some of these water chestnuts too. Make more trail mix. Ah! There we go. Is this harvestable yet? No. I think that means it's growing. It's kind of nice. You can see the spots where they will grow. I think that's kind of nice. So you know, like, oh, okay, this is the spot they will be at. Shortcut. Kind of convenient. Being able to jump and swim is kind of game-changing. All right, drop that off. I know it's getting late. I'm working on it. I'll put my coffee in here. Keeping fish in here for now. Water chestnut in there. Oh yeah, I wanted to plant that lilac seed. I don't have an open spot right now, so it's gonna just go there. Nice. Do some cooking before we go to bed. Craftable none? Is it because it's so late at night? Maybe. Yeah, it won't let me. That's weird. Because it's 20 minutes, but it's only midnight 40. I wonder when it cuts off. Because I could, in theory, craft one and it'd be 1 in the morning. You would think that that would be fine. That's okay. Oh, almost. Friday night at the Inn is tonight. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna be right back. So I had to do some morning stuff, and then I decided to refill my mug of coffee while I was away, too. Obvious. Yeah. Okay. New day. New day. Oh yeah, we gotta visit the inn tonight. I know it told us that, but an image 4 is the crystal ball. Tomorrow's weather will be breezy with cherry blossoms in the air. What we'll do with those cherry blossoms is anybody's guess. I don't care. Mail. New arrival copper fishing rod. We were just talking about wanting a new fishing rod for reaching further depths. Mail, I wanted to let you know that I now have copper fishing rods in stock. Stop by anytime you want to upgrade to Rithia. Can I blacksmith my own? I know I can make my own tools. Does that include fishing rods? It might. Maybe I'll go visit the blacksmith and find out. I think I am going to go ahead and spend some time making a new chest. And I want it to be a fishing chest. So I'm thinking blue for fish, because, you know, blue water. We've got this one, and we've got that one. Sure, this one will do. And we're just going to make one, and we'll say, okay. Imagine being able to just by hand saw yourself a whole treasure chest in 30 minutes. A basic placeable chest. I don't know where I want to put it. If I want to keep it indoors? I don't know if I want to keep my chests inside. I feel like just for the sake of efficiency, maybe it kind of up against the wall over here, but there, I guess. Does that feel weird to do? I mean, I guess I can always move it later. I assume... Okay, so here's something that I'm assuming, but I haven't tested. I assume I can pick it back up. All right. That is a fairly safe assumption. And then I assume once there's an item in it, I probably can't. I can, but it just drops whatever items are in it for you. Okay. See, that's what I wanted to know. I wanted to know if you had to empty it yourself first, or if it would plop everything, or what the case might be. That'll do. Put those guys in there. That frees out this chest for more reasonable things. Oh, I'm still holding a fish. Where'd you come from? I thought I dropped off all the fish. What are you doing in my hands? There we go. Kalaris, what's your wisdom? I feel compelled. Mo, happy Friday. Will you be going to the inn tonight with your fellow townsfolk? That is the plan. We have a heist that I think we're performing with the kids. Come on, buddy. Nice. Got a pike. And a ladybug. Alright, the blacksmith. How far back is the blacksmith? He's like way back here, right? Don't miss tonight's get-together at the inn, Mo. That's when I break out the good stuff. Oh, I don't plan on missing it. That would truly be tragic. There we go. What can I make? I do still need to make a shovel. It looks like I can make my own fishing rods. I need to be level 4, and I'm level 5. It looks like I can do my own if I wanted to. Which I feel like I'll probably do. And here's the armors that I can make. Okay. Well, we need some more copper ingots. I can make 6 of them. So why don't we do that? It'll take me 2 hours. So let's get to work. And we're leveling up like crazy. Level 8. Now that I have Ingots. I have a not copper, but I have a pickaxe, I have an axe, I have a hoe, I have a watering can, I have a fishing rod, I don't have a shovel, I have a bug sword, I mean a bug net and a sword. I don't have copper armor, obviously. So the thing that I don't have yet, of all the tools, is a shovel. So I feel like we should make a shovel. Now, to my knowledge, the only thing that a shovel actually does is help me dig up more farmland, but I don't know what else it does. It can be charged to dig 3 tiles in a row. Okay. Now that we have that, I've still got 4 ingots, which is enough to get a new copper tool. I wonder what the most effective thing would be. Fishing rod? I mean, I could just jump straight for a fishing rod, so I can cast up to 8. Because I don't know if increasing their level actually makes them any more efficient to use for stamina. But I'm seeing that, like, can be charged to dig 3 times in a row, or can be charged to water 3 tiles in a row, or whatever. So, like, I'm seeing that as a thing. How powerful is the copper sword? An 8? Our current, like, sword that we found is a 6, so I'm not too worried. The armor, I wouldn't mind getting sets of armor, but I'm gonna hold off on that for the time being, because we might find some stuff in the caves. I'm gonna do a tool. Can break rocks and can be charged to strike 3 tiles in a row. That might be efficient. That might be the move. We're struggling to get deeper into the mines. When can I start breaking big rocks? Like the really big ones? And like same thing with the axe, like the big tree stumps. Does it tell me? It doesn't. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the pickaxe. Very nice. There's people here. Hi, March. Let me get this straight, Mo. You gave a worm to the museum and Errol took it, and now it's on display? Yeah, yeah, I did that. That's a thing that Errol's the one that wants them. Don't judge me. This town's gone crazy since you arrived. And then he likes me, and then I level. This town's gone crazy since you arrived, and I like it. Juniper won't tell me anything about the ancient witch queens. Maybe if I bribed her. I bet I can get my hands on some really good bubble bath from the capital. Yeah, maybe. I'm so thrilled Mistria's farm initiative worked out. Oh, yes, and so well, too. That Mo is something special, don't you think? I never would have guessed you would be so proactive. Adeline doesn't know I'm standing behind her. Elsie, she's gotta be able to see me. He's so reliable. We got really lucky. Yay! They like me. They really like me. How much inventory room do I have? Quite a bit. I think I want to run around and do some fishing. Maybe. Did I ever tell you I spend time working the capital market? I'd spend all day crisscrossing the same plaza, buying low and selling high. Hey, make it work. No? Mo, did you donate the shadow flower to the museum? I'd only read about it. There's something eerie about a flower that only grows in darkness. Leveling up. Thanks for making time for Celine when you can, Mo. She's at that age. For what? You know, moving out on her own, trying to figure out her own path. She's at that. Thanks for making time for her. She's at that age. It isn't easy to chase your dreams. She could use a friend like you to encourage her. I believe the two of you could be a couple of peas in a pod. Okay. Thanks, Holt. Thanks for. Oh, speaking of Holt, speaking of the guy who runs the general store, is there a new backpack? Not that I see. was just curious. All right. Nora, what you up to? It's been a busy day. I guess everyone's getting ready for in night. Suppose. All right, no new backpack upgrades, because I am running into the, oh, maybe a new quest. I am running into the issue where I'm, like, running out of space. Request for shards. I'm seeking some shards as part of my archaeological research. They can often be unearthed at dig sites. If you come across some, any, could you bring me some? Bring shards. I think I've sold all of them that I've ever had, but yeah. I've been selling a lot of my stuff for early game cash, which I don't necessarily regret, but it's the thing that I was talking about probably several times, but talking about before, how usually I like to have a store of several different items in different chests. I have a little bit of extras, just in case people have quests. Of a pike. Anything with like these bugs? Did I make a bug chest just since I'm making chests as we speak? Maybe. Because we've got some cash now. We're starting to have some cash flow. I'm gonna make a bug chest. What color would be good for bugs? There's honestly a few different kinds of chests that I want to make. Like, I kind of want to make... I'll make the black chest for, like, mining and, like, the mines. Because that always just makes sense in my brain. Like, the color of coal, basically. I don't know what I would... What color screams bug to me, though? Maybe this kind of white-looking one? For now? Sure. I know you can also mark your chests, but the colors are a lot easier to, like, at a glance, you know, see what you're kind of, like, working with. I also set these chests kind of, like, out here, like that. Only concern is I'm kind of bumping up against my mail. Can I move my... Here's a question. Can I move the mailbox? No. I kind of doubted it. But worth a shot. Alright, so I've got a bug chest. I'll sit some bugs in here. Let's mark it, shall we? A butterfly will do. And then this black chest... This pickaxe would be perfect. And this is still just general stuff. I can put away... Oh, that's gonna go inside, though. A sec. I'm gonna organize. This is gonna be fish. That can be that. I'm gonna drop off my worn pickaxe. I could just sell it, but I'm gonna hang on to it for a little bit longer until I know that I don't need it. I'm gonna put the shovel away for now. I don't need it in this exact moment. Okay, so that's fine. That's kind of a general everything chest. This pickaxe is gonna go into that spot there. This is produce. Let's just make that a carrot for now. Eventually, when things start getting, like, crazy, depending on how much stuff I'm keeping. I don't know if we can make, like, artisan goods. You know, kind of like in Stardew Valley when you turn fruit into jam or, like, vegetables into, like... whatever. When, you know, you start preserving stuff. If we start doing things like that, I might separate vegetables from fruits or something. I might. We'll see how that kind of pans out. All right, now in here... Clay. I don't know if that counts as mining. Copper is a mining item. Stone will be a mining item. Shard mass? Unknown artifacts. I feel like it's more of an artifact. Like, I might have an artifact chest at some point in time. I think peat will count as mining. I think perfect copper ore is technically an artifact. Yeah, an uncommon artifact. Powered core sometimes dropped by enchanters, used in certain cooking and crafting. I'm thinking monster stuff will also go into the mines chest. That does make enough sense to me. The powder will go to. And I saw some bugs in here. Apparently I did have some bugs kept. What is this? A moonlight bee. Nice. Nails. I forgot what was even in this chest because it's not organized, you know? Nice. Things are starting to come together. What else do I have in here? Should be, I got some tools. It should be food. Mana potion can count, that's fine. Ah, iron ingot, no. Monster fang, no. And ruby, no. There we go. That's all going in the black chest. Yay! We've got organization happening! I'm excited about that. That's good news for me. Now, do I have any big rocks on the farm? I've just got big stumps. I need to test out my new pickaxe, but that'll probably be next time I'm in the mine. Actually, there's a big rock over there. Hold on, I see one. If I keep holding it down, it alternates between 3 and 1. Bam! I can do big rocks. What is this? Are you a roly-poly? It is! It's a roly-poly! I think a lot of people call them, I think pill bugs are the same thing. We always call them roly-polies growing up. It's exciting. I don't know stamina-wise, since it doesn't have an actual number, if it's costing me 3 stamina to strike 3 spots or not. I don't know. I don't know if it's efficient or not, without knowing the number. Can I see my number, my stamina number from here somewhere, so I can like do a little test? Is that listed anywhere? I don't think so. Which is a little odd. Not that I can tell. All right, it's 8 o'clock. Oh, we need to go to the inn. I think the inn night actually starts at 6, but so we might have missed like 2 hours, but that's okay. We need to go to the inn. I'm gonna put you away. I want to hang on to the roly-poly so I don't forget about it. You need to go to a museum. It belongs in a museum. Inn night. Let's go see what's going on up there. Oh my god, it's getting so late. Oh, don't let me miss it. I don't know when people start heading home. Don't let me miss it. Yay, I'm here. After your mercurial bout of regicide, you have become the villains of the kingdom. According to ancient Aldarian law, you must now be tried in a court of law. Aha! I'm familiar with Aldarian law. We have the right to appoint ourselves a defender. I'll do it. I'll use one of my emerald blessings to summon us an attorney. Oh, I rolled a 1. Oh dear. That means our attorney is... a tree. I mean, you can't beat a tree. Hey, Towering. A talking tree? Snicklefritz inspects the tree for signs of intelligence. I mean, I guess he does. Who cares? But tell me, though. Come on, Baylor, you know you're enjoying yourself. It's a normal tree, but it's very pretty. I see. Well, you're all found guilty. Oh, I have got to write a ballad about this one. What was his name? Brave Brad the Bearded Bard or something like that? We're in an agreement then? Yes. A truce. So we can take down Ulrich. I'm with you. I can't let Ulrich smudge my reputation. Friends, is this really necessary? Ulrich's just having fun playing the game. He even bought us all dinner with his winnings last time. Besides, he couldn't possibly win a third time in a row, right? Hey, sorry, I wasn't listening. Can anyone tell me what the difference between a regular flush and a royal flush is? Ulrich's the one that supposedly doesn't know how to play. Maybe he's hustling. Maybe he's hustling. Is it with me, Mo? You're always so busy during the week. I like how March becomes actually friendly when he's drinking, but then when he's just sober, he's like, leave me alone. Mo, you're here just in time. Juniper brought something truly special today. I've only heard stories about this wine. Gather around, everyone. For a once-in-a-century occasion. This is Witchvine Merlot, an 800-year-old vintage that I brought with me to Mistria. Witchvine Merlot. Oh, you've heard of it? I suppose with your background you've heard stories. Yes, this is the real thing, and I think the first glass should go to Valen for really opening my eyes to appreciating the finer things. So, how is it? Don't hold back, Doctor. It's unbelievable. Transcendent. I love it. Well now, isn't that nice? I haven't seen anyone this humiliated since the Count of Thornbrook, and we all know what happened to him. And if you don't, I'll tell you later, Mo. Wait, who's humiliated? Oh! I love her eyes. The bottle. Junie knocked it over. Oh no, they knocked over the 800-year-old wine. There it goes. All over the floor. I'll lick it off the floor. I won't do that. Oh my god, is Valen gonna do that? And they stare longingly at each other's eyes. I'd offer you some, but my cup is quite empty. Thank you for sharing, Juniper. Correction, this is the most humiliated I've seen someone since the Count of Thornbrook. I see. It's because they're trying to one-up each other on wine. That's what it is. Valen gave Juniper good wine, so Juniper had to get better wine. But now Juniper doesn't even have the better wine, and Valen's got the only glass. You know, used to be a time that Luke and Maple wouldn't fall asleep unless I sang them a lullaby. They grow up so quickly. Juniper brought a bottle of Witchvine Merlot. Can you believe it? The stuff is legendary. Maybe I can get a taste. I nibbled so much while working in the kitchen, I ended up skipping dinner. Ding! Alright, now what we really came here for. What are the kids up to? What are they heisting? Welcome to the third meeting of the Dragon Guard heist. There's a problem. We were going to make Baylor sleepy with cheese and potatoes. I know, yeah, I remember. But there's no cheese and potatoes on the menu this week. How did I miss this in my calculations? What do? We improvise. Oh no. You know what happens when Dell improvises. Don't worry about it. It's never good. Anyway, if we need Mr. Baylor to be asleep, I say we strike at dawn. The kids don't want to wake up at dawn. Hell, he'll be in his room. He'll be so mad. We'll be really quiet. Well, you better leave this to us professionals. We'll report back next week. This heist is never gonna happen, is it? This heist isn't actually heisting. Cool. I think that's everybody. Any new goodies in here? Oh, is that a grilled cheese? It is. Why is it so expensive? Grilled cheese is 800 bucks. It's 120 stamina and hearts. It's like, it's more than a pie. Grilled cheese, more than a pan-fried snapper. Why is grilled cheese so valuable? I like a grilled cheese, but I mean, come on. Deluxe curry requires cooking level 24 and then a kitchen level 2. I can't even do that if I wanted. Pan-fried bream would be good to pick. I've got some money. I might want to start picking up some recipes. But I gotta stretch real quick. I might want to start picking up some recipes so I can cook stuff at home. That's a level 8. I don't need it anyway. Apple pie. Cauliflower curry. I could buy the pan-fried bream recipe. I'll buy it. I don't even know if I have any bream, but I now have a fish chest, so I'm now collecting fish. So let's do it. Ta-da! Oh, it looks like it actually requires an oil of some kind as well, not just the bream. That makes sense. Do you sell the oil? The general store might. The general store might sell oils. All right, what are we looking at on relationship? Have we talked to everybody other than like Dozy and Henrietta? And the vendors, obviously. Yes. Nice, that was Friday night at the inn. It's a fun little thing that everyone's like gathered for. You can quickly get some bonus relationship points with everybody. It's fun. I'm wanting to know if the kids' heist is ever going to happen. I feel like it's not. I feel like it's 100% not gonna be a thing, but you know. Come here, you turd. I know you want it. I know you want it. Take the bait. Take the bait. Got you. Oh, a carp. I don't think I have any carp with me. Don't act like you don't see it. Got you. Ooh, treasure chest. Wooden treasure box. Don't mind if I do. What is that? Slice? Oh, I got a sliced turnip. I can make that myself, but I don't actually have any turnips. I'll take all the food items I can get because we're going to use them when we go into the mines. Meow. What'd you drop? A morel! Good boy. Oops, not the fishing rod. Where do I want to... I guess morel's gonna go in here for now, because my forageables have been going in here as well. Like my sweet root. I know I have that produce chest outside, but I figured that was more for like stuff that I grow. Not stuff that I necessarily just find. I know that seems like probably kind of a weird distinction, but... Alright, it's midnight. I've got a little bit of energy. Maybe I can, like, chop down a tree or something real quick. Or maybe clear up some of these sticks. Just to use up the rest of my stamina. There we go. Where am I keeping wood? Am I just keeping wood in my general chest? I feel like I am, right? Yeah. I got 66 of it. I got 66 wood. I don't know if I need wood and stone for anything specific. 266 stone. I got lots of stone. I need to go on a tree chopping adventure. Ta-da! Now it's Saturday, so we get Saturday at the market now. So close to level 17. So close you can almost taste it. At the very least, we want to go say hi to all the vendors, since we only have a chance to do so once a week. Just to go say hi, at the very least. Tomorrow will be sunny and clear. Oh boy, we got harvests. Very exciting. I might want to go buy some seeds too then. I don't know if I want to overcommit on seeds though. Like good seeds. Like I could hoe up more space and go nuts on turnips or something. But I want to make sure I have money and stuff for the fall. Well, I guess I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff. Maybe I will overcommit, actually, on some seeds. All right, well, first things first. Everything in the produce chest. Let's sell a cabbage. Only one cabbage right now. I'm going to try to have a decent stockpile of stuff. I'm going to try to have a decent stockpile. Yeah, we need to go buy, yeah, I know what we need to do. We need to go buy some seeds. We've only got, right, it's 8 days. Is it 28 days in a season? I'm just assuming that. Yeah, 28. I mean, it makes sense. Like, 4 weeks of 7 days makes perfect sense. Alaris, any words of wisdom for me? You feel compelled. I do. What a pleasant breeze. The flower petals smell nice, do they not? I can't smell. It's a video game. I can't smell anything. Before we overblow all of our cash on seeds, let's see what the market's got to offer. Yeah? My caffeine tolerance is actually pretty low, Mo. I'm down to 5 shots of espresso. I don't know if that's low. Espresso's pretty concentrated. Last time Dell got coffee, she got so hyper. She kept calling all my insects tiny dragons. And then she said she was turning into a dragon. Wow. Wow, Mo, just wow. Darcy's been making rose hot chocolate recently. It tastes so fancy, I feel like a princess. Mo, look! Darcy drew Dozy in the foam of my latte. So cute. It's too cute to drink! Darcy says Juniper likes her latte a bit sweet. How interesting. Darcy and I are always swapping tips on baking. They put a lot of sea salt on everything in the capital. What's a luxury for them is every day for us. Yeah, well, we are close to the sea. Not every cup of tea is alike, but Darcy gets close. She must be very careful with how long she steeps it. Yeah, we got lots of goodies. Again, I'm not that loaded on cash, though. But she also sells recipes. Ooh. Ooh. I could learn how to cook a latte. I don't think it has any abilities. I could learn how to make pomegranate juice. But I want to buy a bunch of seeds. You know what? I'm going to hold off on recipes. I just want to say hi to everybody, basically. Here for a trim, Mo? Or something a little more exciting? Auric said my roots are showing. Like your hair roots? Is that a thing you're worried about, March? I guess I'll have Vera touch them up. So I guess March dyes his hair? March goes to see Vera whenever she's at the Saturday market. He likes to put the red back in before his roots start to show. Is he a natural redhead or is he something else? What is he? I mean, wait, what color? Hang on, I need to see your eyes. Does March have brown eyes? Are you actually naturally like a blonde or a brunette and you dye your hair red? Vera's always trying to talk me into dyeing my hair, but it's not for me. You'll find mostly Aldarian artifacts in the Narrows. You can tell due to their characteristic geometric elements and golden accents. Yeah, I don't have the money to blow on hairstyles. I'm about to blow it on seeds. Errol is such a delight to tailor for. He's better at tying his cravat? I don't know what that is. Than some nobles. I'm not fancy enough to know what a cravat is. Valen was right. Louis does make a nice pair of slacks. Did you know Louis made my wedding dress? He designed the whole thing around a flower I brought him. I usually stick to the vintage stuff from Louis, but I do ask him to fit the shoulders. I've always liked a nice belt, but Louis taught me it's the buckle that's really important. I mean, that's the showy part, right? A belt's a belt, but usually the buckle's the fancy part. I mean, you can make fancy belts too, but you can get kind of crazy with the buckle. I've been able to hold on to my clothes from my soldiering days because Louis had a real knack for mending. Soldier, huh? I like to commission a new suit from Louis once a year. Yeah? I thought these were glasses, they're sneakers. Tangerine hat. I got the vanity in my room from Mary. She restored it and painted the drawers herself. Joe's always buying up all of Mary's restored furniture. I keep telling her there are already plenty of places to sit at in the inn, but she couldn't care less. That bunk bed at Miss Mary's booth would make a great fort. Mary's always stopping by the wood shop to ask about this and that. I don't mind it. Always happy to talk shop. I like any kind of furniture that looks sturdy. See, I like to do a lot of leaning, and there's been accidents. I like to lean. I like a good lean. Maple wants furniture that screams princess. I'm keeping my eyes peeled. I'm very excited about my inventory this week. It took me the better part of a season to do some of these restorations. I assume, I don't have a bunch of stuff to give away, but I assume you can gift. What are their names? Like Louis, for example. Yeah, you can gift the vendors. You're gonna, if you want to be friends with them, I don't know if that comes with any kind of benefits. Like if you get to heart level 4, you get a 10% a rebate on your goods or something. I don't know if that comes with anything like that, but if you want to befriend the vendors, gifting is gonna have to be the way to go since you only see them once a week. But bakery dessert case. So many crafting recipes. Okay. Just curious. Anybody up here hanging out? No, okay. What was I gonna do today? I wanted to come up here and talk to everybody, and then I wanted to do what now? I don't remember. I need a potted plant, which means I need sod. I don't know how to get sod right now. I've gotten it before, but I don't remember how. Miner's pickaxe. Shards. Monster powder. Seeds! Ooh, I got it. Dude, the request board is always filling up. Request for wood. Oh, I can do that. Can someone bring me some wood to help us restock? I'll pay a fair price. Landon needs 10 wood. Oh, shoot, I can do that. Alright, so we got 8 days. But I don't think I want anything that takes 8 days, because I don't know if the 28th will count as 8 days, or it needs the 28th, and then it would be busted the day after. Because I assume this works Stardew Valley rules, where when the season ticks over, anything that isn't finished growing is just dead. I'm assuming that it works that way. Tulips are 6, that's fair. Potatoes are 6. We could go with some potatoes and tulips. Maybe I want some turnips. Just for, like, cooking, possibly. Cabbage is out of the question. Strawberry is one of those that it's actually like 8 days. 5 days to grow, 3 days for harvests. Daffodils. You can throw some daffodils in there. Just, again, to build up my stockpile of random stuff that I'm acquiring. That's 200 bucks. Yeah, I'll go with 5 and 5. And then the rest will be in tulips and potatoes. And then that will leave me with $15 to my name. Which means I could get one more daffodil. That's exactly all my money. Yes, I'm broke. Let's go. Yes, I have no money. Exactly where I want to be in life. Exactly what I want. No money is the new money. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. What am I doing with dandelions? Cooking recipes? I must be keeping that inside. Need a hoe up. How many spaces do I need to hoe? 1, 8, 15, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Sure. We're just gonna sprinkle this crap everywhere. I don't know if, this is clearly beyond me now, but I don't know if, like, sprinklers will become a thing in the future. I've seen a scarecrow for scarecrow stuff, but I think that's been decorative so far. I don't know if crows are a thing. I will say, if sprinklers are not going to be a thing, I need to upgrade my watering can stat. Like, if I'm going to have a farm or, like, a garden that's this big, I need to be able to do that, like, water a large area in one go type situation. So I might need to go get myself some more copper. By might, I mean definitely. Look at how much stamina that already cost me to do. That's okay. That's okay. We got a free bath we can always go take if we want. I've got a caterpillar. We can go ahead and stick you in there because we don't have any caterpillars. I've got 38 essence. Gotta be something I can do with that. Maybe in the farming. I'm not 15 yet. Planting will sometimes also water. That would be good. Watering a crop will sometimes refund the stamina. I'm gonna go with that one. Which I wish I had done before all that. You know what? I'll go ahead and get Green Thumb too. We'll go ahead and max that out. All of that is good. Thick. And is there any tenors in fishing? I think this will be good. Let's do that for fishing. Attracted from a greater range. That would be pretty cool. Go through my essence. We've only got a little bit of stamina left. I am going to go ahead and start chopping trees, I think. Oh, wait. Terithia needs 10 wood. Was it Terithia? No, it was Landon. Landon needs 10 wood. Actually, I was going to go grab it from my inventory, but let me just chop up 10 wood. That would be perfect. All right, let's go find Landon before I'm sure he's at the Saturday market. Let's go find him. Or let's finish our stamina down to 0, then find Landon, then take a bath. Yes. Yes, the efficiencies. The efficiencies. Elevator, happy Monday. Welcome to the stream. All right, Landon, where are you at? Are you still over... Oop, nope, not there yet. Are you still over here on the left? I don't see him. Where'd you go, Landon? Landon, where are you? There you are! Yes! Thanks, Mo. This is a big help. We were going through our stock of wood even faster than anticipated. Here's your reward. Yay, I'm not broke again. Yay! And then where's the bathhouse at? I always forget. There it is. We can go say hi to Dozy while we're here. Hi, Dozy. You can tell that Dozy thinks a bath would be just the thing for you. It would be. Dozy hopes your free bath today will be just the thing for you. Thanks, Dozy. I'll head on in. I think I have three free, and after this it'll be 2. After this, I think I have 2 more free baths left. What game am I playing? This is Fields of Mistria. If you've ever heard of Stardew Valley, it's very similar to that. This game is new. It came out just a few weeks ago, and it's heavily inspired from Stardew Valley, but it's also got like some vague 90s anime character aesthetic. Like if I talk to a character, see how the characters are kind of like that sort of vague 90s anime style. It's got like magic in it too. I haven't learned any spells yet. We're still very early. We're in the first season. We're still kind of like getting our farm set up. It's a farming simulator, life simulator thing. Amazing, Mo, you found a moonlight bee. They're very special. Bee fact: most bees are only awake during the day, but moonlight bees are nocturnal. That's why their eyes are even larger than normal. All 5 of them. Sick bee fact. You have any? I only have $40. Do you have anything cool in here? What is this? A rooster feather? Does his stuff change like every day or every week? I feel like it might. Oh, he sells pizza. Sick. All right, now that I've got my stamina recharged, it's already 4:40 p.m. I think I'm going to spend the rest of this day doing the boring, just clearing up the farmland. Like, we've got all these stumps and trees and we've got so much just crap everywhere. I think we're going to spend some time just clearing things out. Because as much as I would love to go straight to the mines with all this energy, it's so late that by the time I get there, it'll be like 6 o'clock, and then I won't have that much time. So mining might be tomorrow, because I want more copper. I need a full suite of copper tools. Especially a copper axe, so I can take care of those giant stumps. I have to deforest my farm. Deforestation! Oh my gosh. I have to apologize to the Lorax later. I'm tempted to let the smaller trees grow into bigger trees before I actually chop them down, so that they drop more wood. I'm not actually desperate for the space right now. It's mostly just I'm doing this for the resources. There we go. And I'm out of stamina. But we can use our sword to at least do some grass cutting. Which I think the grass, at least some of it, comes back like every day. I think it grows. I feel like I've cleared this space up before. I can't get back to those 2 grass, but that's okay. Like, the space around my garden here, I think I have cleared before. The question is just how aggressive does it grow back? That's the real question. Oh, well, we're going to have so much hay, grass seed, fiber, whatever the frick it's dropped. Oh, we're going to have so much of this stuff. Hey, yeah. I need to... What is it, like 5,000 tesserae that we need to actually get a blueprint? I don't even think it's to even buy the coop or barn or whatever, but to get a blueprint for one. Oh, that was a bunch. We like critted on that. I don't know what bug that is, and I wish I could catch it. I have no stamina. See, I don't think it looks like a cyborg. I have no stamina. I can't catch it. I don't know what that is. I don't think we've caught one of those before. That's a bummer. Oh, well. Luckily, we did get that perk about when we cut grass, it drops like extra stuff or whatever. As you can tell, we're getting tons of stuff. You imagine walking like through a field with just a sword in hand chopping. I mean, that's kind of how mowing the lawn used to be back in ye olde days. That's what scythes were for, or whatever. You'd like cut grass, collect hay, or whatever. That's what a scythe was for. You would just walk a field swinging a giant bladed instrument through the grass. That's how it used to work. And maybe it still works that way in some communities, I guess. Kind of a funny thought. Imagine some just random dude swinging a sword wildly through grass. Getting kind of harder to get my way through these denser areas. All right, it's getting late. Nice. Fantastic. Let's drop off all this stuff and go to bed. Tomorrow will be Sunday. Sunday's our fun day. I don't think it's anyone's birthday until, what, like Tuesday or something? Where am I? There we go. Do I have any bugs on me? No bugs, no mining, and da-da. Oh, I do have some stone, though. Stone can go here. Oops. Fantastic. Sleepy sleep! We had 180 bucks just on that cabbage, the one cabbage we sold, but that's okay. We're kind of like collecting stuff now. Completed our quest. Level 17, let's go! We got some more money we can go collect as a reward. Big boost there. Wait, it's Luke's birthday today? I thought, am I dumb? Can I not read calendars? Luke likes bugs. I've got some bugs. Am I dumb? It does say Luke's birthday. It was March's birthday last Tuesday. I guess I'm dumb. Okay, Luke's birthday is today. Nice. An image forms in the crystal ball. Tomorrow will be breezy with cherry blossoms. At the cat. For bringing us our wild leek. What's our like most valuable bug? I want to make sure it's like gonna be a bug he likes, right? Oh, I haven't. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We gotta bring the roly poly to the museum. I only have one moonlight bee. Maybe we'll just give him like one of these petal hoppers or something. Big B is worth 15. We'll give him a big B. We'll give Luke a big B. Oh, wait, I'm just now noticing. Wait, does watering plants not... Okay, no, my stamina is going down. I was gonna say, it didn't look like my stamina was going down, and I was like, hello? Free watering? I keep missing. There we go. That was arduous. What do I have for food? I wanted to go to the mines because we want more copper. What do I have for food to take with me? Smoked trout soup. 185 berries. Like more berries than you could possibly imagine, but I have 2 trail mixes. Not worth much. Sliced turnip. Our best bet, I'll take the soup with me. I'll take the sliced turnip with me. I'd like to get to level 10 in the mines. I just don't think I'm gonna have the stamina. I'll take the berries. We need more water chestnuts so I can actually make more trail mixes. That would be better. I'll take the berries. I know I'm kind of like loaded up on food right now, but it's all like stuff that doesn't help by a lot, you know? Luke, where are you at? Where is Luke? Luke, is he at the inn? Where does Luke stay? Where does Luke live? I see him. He's up there by the windmill. Whose kid is Luke? Lady Adeline posted a request. I don't know. It looks kind of hard. What about this one? That one's even harder, Dell. All right, I gotta give... make sure I give the right thing. Wow, a birthday present for me? Thank you, Bo. Nice. And let's get my Tesserae reward. I'll collect that. Ta-da. And request for fennel. Celine wants 1 fennel. I do have... Oh, and she'll give me spring salad. I do have a fennel. I'll accept that. I'm not going to worry about turning it in right this moment because I'm going to sprint off to the mines and see how far we can get. I'm not even going to pick up... Because, again, inventory space is a bit of a problem. I'm not even going to pick stuff up unless it's berries. I'll pick up some berries because I've already got some of those. Drop this roly-poly off. Ta-da! I have 28 essence. Is there anything I can do to help my mining? That's for furniture. Treasure floors will sometimes appear. Sure, let's learn that one. Yeah. Heck yeah. Now we can sometimes get treasure floors. Whatever that means. That sounds awesome, though. Oh, God. Oh, he got me! I need better gear, dude, so bad. God, stop missing. He keeps bouncing in directions that I'm not facing. There we go. I don't see any copper, so we'll just oh, there's some. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do this. There you go. I'm gonna conserve. I'm not gonna catch the bug. I'm gonna conserve. I'm trying to get to floor 10. Gotta prioritize. Gotta prioritize. Gotta keep my eyes on the prize. Prioritize, you know? There we go. Prioritize. It's gonna turn mining into a bit of a puzzle. You know? Double crit! Okay, we got, oh, that's awesome. We got our last monster powder that we needed for Juniper. I'm actually not even gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. There we go. Come here. Very bad at combat. Oh, he exploded himself. Oh, because it reflected he hit me and it reflected the damage. That ability that I have. Oh, it's a mimic! Oh my god, I just stood there and took it! I'm so almost dead. He mimicked me. I should have known that the game with magic included is gonna have mimics in it. I should have known. I didn't consider. Ooh, sick. Big rock exploded from my ability. Oh, I'm out of energy. Balls. All right, but I do have food. I do have some food. Not much. These guys can get kind of bullied. You can just kind of beat them up. These guys drop copper, so that's like free copper. Let's go. Yes! Okay, so enemies can drop ladders. I wasn't sure that I had noticed that happen or not. Enemies can drop ladders, so it's worth beating up the enemies. Nice. Crit! I think we're gonna get to 10. Exciting. I'll pick up the mushroom. Ladder, nice. Which means since I'll unlock the elevator right away, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this copper from this floor. Now that I know where the ladder is. Nice. Anything else? Oh, I'm stuck. Problem. If I got stuck there and couldn't get out, I would have been so upset. Cool. Just a little tiny bit of stamina to spare. A faint whisper breaks the silence? Hero. Help. Well, I've got no stamina to help anybody with, but, you think there's actually someone on this floor? I can't jump that. Oh, yes, I can. I can at least explore this floor. I feel like it's like a whisper from somewhere deep inside the mine. Yeah, I don't see anything. I'd have to go further down. That is not a thing that I can actually, I mean, I can't do that right now, but one day. Get all the goodies that we can get. Any other goodies down here? No, okay. And I'm out. All right, cool. I'll take it. Back to the ground floor. We unlocked a new floor. Okay, wait, I've got 42 essence now? So much essence. We could do the reclaimer. And the, yeah, we'll learn jump attack. Why not? And we'll go ahead and get reclaimer. There, I've learned everything I can out of those right now. How do I jump? There we go. I can do a jump attack. Oh! Hey, look at that. Okay, that's cool. I was wandering around. I don't have any energy. Do I want to go take another free bath? And then just do some farm stuff with that energy? Maybe. Wait, when did I end up with 464 tesserae? Where did all my money come from? Dude, I just have a way of attracting fat stacks of cash, bro. Dozy indicates that today's bath is exceptional and hopes you agree. Thanks, Dozy. I'll head on in. I'll only have one more free bath after this. You can tell that Dozy's wishing you a pleasant rest of your day. Let's go talk to Dozy. Dozy appears to be tuckered out from being such a cutie pie. Wait, I can pet yeah, pet. There you go. Pet Dozy. I'm sad that I don't visit Henrietta more, but it's just, I'm never over at that, what was it named? What was it? Honeydew Farm or something? What even was it? Sweetwater. Sweetwater Farm. I'm never over there. Hup, 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 hup. This has been productive. I don't have any bugs. What is this? A rock clawed hat. Oh, I didn't even realize I've got a cosmetic. I've got a rock clawed hat, all right. And then I've got some mushrooms and some sweet root. I've been keeping those inside as forageables. The upper mines mushroom, red toadstool. Likely poison. Dropped by mushroom monsters, likely poisonous? You know what? Maybe that will go in here, because that doesn't seem like an actual food. Maybe that's some other thing. What'd you just drop? A dandelion? Sick. All right, let's do some more clearing. We got more clearing to do. Ugh. Got lots of rocks on the farm, actually. Ooh, the big rock drops glass. I don't have a way of making my own glass right now, so I just have to kind of find it. There might be a way to craft it. I just don't know what it is. Our path to Sweetwater Farm is now clear, which is pretty cool. It used to be kind of dense. Midnight! Okay, I've still got some stamina. Finish this tree. Oh, yeah. And I'm out. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. All right, let's go drop this stuff off. Boop. It's a productive day. Level 10 in the mines. Lots of clearing. That's kind of it. Ooh! Ooh! Caldaris, you have been hard at work around Mistria, Mo. The magic returning to me through your efforts has begun to clear my mind. Wait, you been watching me? You creep? You freaky little creep? The powers inside of a dragon are vast. As I was saying, I have now recalled a particular spell. We have spell now. Suitable for human use, as well as the means by which to bestow it to you. I will now grant you the full restore spell. You will be able to access it from your journal. As its name suggests, casting it will fully restore your health and stamina. Your mana will restore bit by bit each night after a spell has been cast. Use it wisely. Oh, that's huge for us. That's gonna really help us get extra floors in, and the mines in particular. Thank you for entrusting me with this spell, Great Caldaris. We're not doing that. Full restore, really? Could you have given it a cooler name? We're gonna give Caldaris some heck. And full restore, really? Couldn't have given it something fancy? I would have thought that being granted magical powers by a dragon would have been cool enough on its own. Wake, brazen mortal. I want to have one of those relationships with the dragon. Give like constantly ribbing him. Tutorial magic spells. Various magic spells will unlock throughout the course of the game. To use an unlocked spell, select and pin it from the magic page in your journal. There's one called Growth. Spoilers. Press and hold the button prompt indicated on the pinned spells icon to cast it. Different spells require different amounts of mana. Mana restores a little bit each day. If you're lucky, you might even come across a potion that restores some mana instantly. Yeah, I've got one of those, actually. I've been lucky. More mana orbs will unlock throughout the game to increase your maximum capacity. Sick. Oh, heck yeah, brother. Let's take a look at our farm. Look, it's growing. Our capacity is expanding. I've still got lots of clearing to do. So lots of clearing, but I think we've been using our stamina pretty efficiently, you know, in terms of like what to do each day. I think we've been doing pretty well. This space in the corner by the well I've got mostly cleared out. I think that'll be a good starting spot for ranching for when we do finally have like a barn or a coop or whatever. I'd like to get some chickens. I'd like to raise some chickens. I don't have a particular layout in mind for where I want to put stuff on the farm. Not really. I know we've already got our starting plot of farmland immediately in front of us that we're starting to fence around, but I don't know if I want to keep it there, if I'm going to move it, reorganize. Again, I don't know if we've got sprinklers. I don't know what access to what machinery we might. Oh, there's a freaking sulfur or clay or whatever that is out there. I'm just chilling. But yeah, I don't know what kind of machinery we necessarily have to our disposal, so I don't know what to space things for. If I knew that, then I would know kind of like how I'd want to space, but I don't. Monday, spring 22. We're going to save Monday for next time. But I am, before I actually quit for today, I am going to go to my journal. You said journal. Magic spells, that's this. Full restore, I'm going to make sure it's pinned. Full restore, type healing, cost 1 mana, restores all of your stamina and HP when cast. And it's pinned. And then I don't know, it says it would tell me what button I need to press, but it actually doesn't. But maybe that's because I'm full on health and full on stamina. Save your progress? Yes, I will save. It looks like I've got 2 mana circles up there in the top left. So that's pretty sick. That is where I'm going to quit for this morning. Thank you guys for watching. If you're watching now live or how long has this been showing? How long has my green screen been peeking through? Also, what else can you see? You can see my mug. I got all kinds of things showing on my screen I didn't even realize was showing on my screen. And I didn't even realize those were there. It's okay. We'll survive. It's totally fine. That's going to do it for Fields of Mistria on this lovely, slow, quiet Monday morning. I've got lots of other work I'm going to do, so I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you for watching. I'm heading out. If you enjoyed, please do all the things. And until next time, bye! Better obey me.